Hey, 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 hey. Are you with us tonight? How's it going, Vincy Doo Who? There you are, Vincy, or Neener. I was sending myself the um, book cover so that I could download it on here, but I have to have it in the chat recently, like right before I come on, so that I can download it to my computer because I don't talk to you guys on my computer. I talk to or on yeah, I don't talk to you guys on Messenger on my computer. Hey Pebbles, how are you, sweet pea? Are you staying cool? Oh, July. He looks yummy. What? What is this? Hold on, I got a message that came up at the bottom. So when I opened the book up, what the hell did I send? When I opened the book up on my Kindle, it popped up at the bottom a little freaking message that I don't even know. I don't even. Anyways, it popped up on this little message down at the box, and it was like, "Do you want to recommend this book?" And it had a little blurb in it. And I was like, "Yeah." I always want to recommend books. Recommending books is awesome. Have I mentioned that I hate kids being out in the summertime? Because when kids are out in the summertime, my internet slows down and it drives me crazy. It's okay during the day, it's this time of the night that it's the worst. Hey, Michael. Wow. I feel privileged to not having the big man in the house. Cindy coming? Y'all excuse my hair. I got little pigtails going on back here. Just trying to get some of this off my head. I cannot believe. Did you not have bowling league tonight? Or is that usually on Tuesday nights and we read you on Tuesday nights? A lot of times. So I got January read and I'm halfway, well, I'm over halfway through. I'm almost through. I got like 10 minutes left in February to finish reading. I'm playing catch up. Well, you had something going on when I talked to you before, Michael. I don't know what it was. All right, it's 8:05. Let's get this party started. My glasses are not. I think I did better without them. I am going to turn this down a notch, though. Whew, that thing is bright. Okay, so Chapter 1, July, Grandma's Silent Auction, Book 7, by Mr. Michael James. For the past 3 days, Chapter 1, Sierra, by the way. For the past 3 days, I've been staying with Grams at her mansion. She didn't feel comfortable with me staying at my apartment with an unknown psycho out there after me. I haven't been. Whoa, what happened in book 6? I gotta. Oh, wow, there's a psycho. Yikes. Okay, Liz. Okay, we didn't get that far yet, apparently, huh, girls? Where's Miss Shirley? Somebody get online and get Miss Shirley in here and tell her the big man's in the house tonight and he's looking for her. Michael James, darling, Miss Shirley is your biggest fan. She's from Chicago, so she's above the Mason Dixon line like you are. But yeah, she is your biggest fan. Okay, for the past 3 days, I've been staying with Grams at her mansion. She didn't feel comfortable with me staying at my apartment with an unknown psycho out there after me. I haven't even been able to leave the house without her driver taking me. She is thrilled to death that Mr. July has bodyguards around him all the time. I tried to get it out of her who he is, but she left that a mystery. So I still only have a name, Jasper Collins. I am off to meet him right now. I make myself comfortable in the plane seat and put on my seatbelt. I stare out the window watching another plane taxiing down the runway. I'm not sure if it's coming or going. I turn my head when the stewardess asks if I'd like a drink. Yes, I would love one, but I'm not allowed to have anything worth drinking, I want to say. The rules of the new guy, no alcohol. Heaven forbid I have a drink to calm my nerves. So far, the new guy is getting on my nerves and I haven't even met him yet. I'll take a bottle of water, please. She hands me the water and moves on. I go back to watching out the window. I wish this plane would get in the air already. I am tempted to run. I still hate the takeoff part. It makes me antsy and gives me a slight panic attack. It isn't helping the added stress of wondering who is out to ruin me. Once I'm in the air, I'm fine and the landing is a huge relief. I hope that stands true today. As much as this new guy is giving out orders before we even meet, I'm looking forward to getting away from him. I am hoping in the month I'm gone, the police can figure out who the hell destroyed my shop. I move my elbow off the armrest when the person next to me bumps it. I didn't even look to see who it was. I put my head back on the headrest, close my eyes, and take a deep breath. I was hoping by being in first class, nobody would be seated next to me. Nervous? I opened my eyes and turned to look at the person whose voice caught my attention. Damn, he's sexy as hell. My voice squeaks, a little bit. Why isn't he on Graham's list of men? I mean, really, he's super hot. He screams sex. I don't really like flying. What is it about flying you don't like? The takeoff. Want a drink? It might it might help calm your nerves. I'm not allowed. That's interesting. Trust me, I would love one, but it's against the rules. Well, I guess it's a good thing you have me next to you. I'll distract you and you'll never know we left planned. I laugh. If he only knew it's already working. I'm totally distracted. I can't help the feeling of wanting to touch him, run my fingers through his dirty blonde hair, to put my lips to his perfectly colored ones. I wish his shirt was off. I mean, unbuttoned a little more so that I could see his smooth tan chest more. Man, I need a drink. A tall glass of him would work too. Good God, I need sex. Yes, sex would totally distract me right now. Where are you off to? Tennessee. I know that. I'm on the same plane. I meant, why are you going to Tennessee? I'm going to meet a month-long blind date that my grandma set up. You don't sound thrilled about that. I'm not, if I'm being honest. Why not? Just because. Honestly, it's a long story. But to shorten it, my grandma put me in a silent auction and all these men bought me. How many men? 10. See, girls, not 12. 10. Hmm. How much did you go for? I don't know. She wouldn't tell me. Guy number one said he paid over 500, over 100 grand though. Did he get his money's worth? If you're asking if I put out, that is none of your business. Come on. This is an interesting story. No, I don't sleep with him. He doesn't need to know that's a lie. No, I didn't sleep with him. He doesn't need to know that's a lie. He smiles and winks at me. I look away, embarrassed that I told him all that. His hand takes mine in his. He turns my hand so that my palm is turned up. He lightly brushes his fingertips over my palm. I close my eyes. Damn, this man is turning me on. He sets my hand down on my lap. I wiggle in my seat and cross my legs. He reaches over, touching my lower leg. I'm thankful I took the time to shave today. You shouldn't sit with your legs crossed during takeoff. Oh, is all I can manage to say as his fingers trail up my leg toward my knee. I uncross my legs. I gasp when his hand travels higher up to my thigh. Any higher, his hand would be under my skirt, which I'm sure he wouldn't mind doing by the forwardness he's shown. I watch his finger draw a circle on my skin. He tilts his head to look at me. His very blue eyes feel as if they pierce right through me. His hand slides up a little higher as he comes close to my face. Relax. We are practically alone first class. I gasp again when he grabs my inner thigh. I swallow hard when his finger brushes my clit through my panties. God help me. I spread my legs a little wider apart. My skirt slides higher up my thighs. I close my eyes when my fingers run when his did he try that again? I close my eyes when his fingers move my panties off to the side. I bite my lip when he entered two fingers inside me. I grip the armrest as he moves his fingers in and out of me. Fuck, it feels good. Damn, Michael. How about jumping on board here? No, 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 no. Okay. November she peaks, December she marries. Only 10 men, though. That's what I tried to tell these girls. They were arguing with me. I was like, don't tell me what, who. Don't be spoiling it. Damn. First chapter, and she done getting her some first thing. Damn. When his palm hits against my clit as his fingers fuck me, I try not to moan. How was that for distracting you? Huh? We're in the air. Oh! His hand slips away and he sits upright in his own seat. I squeeze my legs together. I look at him real quick and he winks at me. Sexy ass fucker, and he knows it. I really don't care about that because he can touch me like that again if he wants. He leans back over into my space. I like the way you smell. I don't have perfume on. He smirks. He puts his fingers close to his nose. I know. I cross my legs and he laughs. I feel my cheeks blushing. Is it hot on this plane? Hotter than normal? Like, how high do they have the heat set at in first class? I don't. I'm so flustered. I have. I take a deep breath. I have never let someone I don't know do that to me. I'm hard as fuck right now. If we were alone, I'd fuck you until the sun came up. I need ice, like a whole bathtub full of it. A cold shower would work as well. He's the whole sex factor bundled in a suit. Where did this man come from? I have had men talk to me that the way he just did, but there is something different from the tone in his voice. I can tell he's a dominant man. I wonder if he's more dominating than Caden is. I desperately need a drink. How am I going to meet Grandma's next guy with a straight face once I land after what he just did to me? I watch as he gets up from his seat and moves to a different one a few aisles back. He starts talking to the guy in the seat next to him. Was he even supposed to sit next to me? Ugh. I get out of my seat to head to the restroom. I need to splash some water on my face or something. Just as I'm about to pass him, he stops me. Where are you going, pretty lady? He reaches over discreetly and his knuckles run up the back of my leg. Not that it's any of your business, but I'm going to the restroom. If the bathroom wasn't so small, I'd join you. I don't need you to hold my hand. Thanks. I wasn't thinking about holding your hand. You're an ass. Seriously, what in the ever loving hell is wrong with me? I need to get away from this guy. He's a cocky asshole. I wished I'd stomped on his ego. I just saw something that was weird. Okay. It was on my desk, not in the book. I wish I had stomped on his ego and didn't allow him to touch me. Where the hell is my head at? Thank God I won't see him again after this damn plane lands. Chapter 2, Sienna. Shut up, Pebbles. Me flustered. Yeah, I got a little flustered there. Okay. I waited until everyone else got off the plane in first class before I did. I didn't want to come in contact with whoever the cocky asshole was. It was bad enough I had to walk past him when returning to the restaurant. Grams told me that there would be security waiting for me as soon as I got off, but I didn't see anyone. So I started looking for my luggage. I highly doubt whoever destroyed my shop would follow me to Tennessee. I'm probably safer out of New York right now than I would be if I stayed home. Miss Burbank, I'll get your bags. And oh, it's a woman, sorry. Oh, I happen to know this lady, huh? Miss Burbank, I'll get your bags. And you are? Sorry, I'm Victoria Craig. I work for Jasper Collins. She extended her hand for a handshake. Where's the security that was supposed to be waiting for me? I am one of his team members. Oh, I wouldn't mess with Victoria. Psst. Nope, not, no, mm-mm. That woman badass. I am just supposed to believe you. What if she cut me off? She cuts me off before I can finish my question. You can trust me. I am one of his people that looks out for potential dangers. My job is to watch his back from a distance. So he is here? Yes, he's already been taken to the car. He's waiting on you there. I only have a small suitcase. I can get it myself. She snickers, but allows me to get my own luggage. I didn't bring much with me since Grams kept her watchful eye on me. Mr. Collins will have to take me shopping. Yay, I can't wait. What did you what did you mean already taken to the car? He just got off the plane. Off a plane. When we exit the airport, I see a whole security team by a big black SUV. Who is this guy? How many people does it take to protect one person? I mean, seriously, six big muscular men for one guy? The closer we get, his bodyguard moves to the side, making way for me to get into the SUV. That is when I see him, the cocky asshole from the plane. My blood is instantly boiling. Just damn wonderful, I say. He whips off his sunglasses. It's nice to see you again, Sierra. Wish I could say the same. What? You don't like my way of distracting your mind from takeoff? He laughs. How about I don't like you, period? That's not what my fingers will tell me. Is he for real? He actually just smelled his fingers again. I think you like me very much. You are an asshole. Has anyone ever told you that? Wait, don't answer. I'm sure you've been told many, many times. He laughs again. You are going to be a lot of fun, Buttercup. Here I thought I was the entertainer. His bodyguard opens the back door to his SUV, then takes my suitcase from me. Jasper uses his hand to tell me to get in first. I really don't want to go with him. I narrow my eyes at him and he smirks. Ugh! He's such a jerk standing there with a smirk the size of Mount Everest on his face. Maybe even bigger. This is going to be one hell of a long month. I get in the car and he gets in beside me. Well, it's about damn time. Wait a minute. Oh, that was her. Well, it's about damn time. I look at the lady in the seat across from me. Who the hell is she? My thoughts get interrupted when the two of them start chatting it up. Ms. Verbeek was getting some much needed fresh air. Oh, that was the other lady that said that. Next time, don't do it outside the airport where you draw so much attention to yourself. Good thing I had the full security here. Did you even notice the crowd you two had gathered around you? I like this. Cynthia, that is why you are my number one. You know when I will need the big boys. I wouldn't have needed them if Sierra didn't draw all the attention. My neck snaps around when I jerk my head to look at him. Excuse me? How is this my fault? Beauty turns heads, Buttercup, and people can't help but look at beautiful things. Stop calling me Buttercup. What should I call you? Sweetheart, babe, or honey? Call me Sierra. That is my given name after all. But nicknames are more endearing. Cynthia laughs. You two are bickering like an old married couple. How cute. Okay, it really isn't cute. It's annoying. Who the hell are you? Just like Victoria, she extended her hand. Cynthia Cordell. I'm Jasper's manager. Still haven't figured out how to manage him yet, huh? Clearly he acts like a child. I might like you after all, Miss Verbeek. Jasper leans back in the seat, sprawling his legs out, getting comfortable. He smirks again when I look at him. I roll my eyes. He literally thinks he's all that and then some. How can such an attractive man as himself be such an ass? Don't forget, we have a show tonight at 8. He taps a finger on his temple. Got it right here. Did you get Angela to come to my house? I did. She'll be there by 4. What is it that you do, Jasper? You'll see tonight. Cynthia glares at me. Are you serious or are you joking? You really have no idea who you are sitting next to? Nope, not joking. Jasper's phone rang and he retrieved it from his pocket to answer it. Cynthia stares at him as if waiting to find out who called him. I hear him say, I see. You will be with her at all times when I'm not around. There's a pause. Thanks, Victoria. He hangs up. What did she say? Cynthia asked. His eyes traveled to me. Victoria saw someone at the airport watching you. You are not to go anywhere without me or her accompanying you. I didn't feel like I was being watched. How does she know for sure I have a stalker? We purposely didn't meet you at the gate to see if anyone followed you. I had a guy behind you too walking out of the airport. Someone followed you two outside. I thought by leaving New York I'd be safe. And you will be if you follow my rules and don't ditch my security team. They know how to protect you. Who are you? You'll see tonight. I lean back in the seat. I cannot believe this is happening. Who the hell is stalking me? I can't think of one person who would be doing this to me. It makes me feel violated and scared. After a 2-hour drive from the airport, we dropped Cynthia off in downtown Nashville. After that, we arrived at Jasper's home. It's absolutely beautiful. I've never been on a ranch before. I'm looking forward to seeing what goes on at the ranch. Your place is beautiful. How long have you lived here? My entire life. This ranch belonged to my grandparents, then my folks, and now me. Wow, that's incredible that it has been in your family for so long. Is your family still living here? My grandparents are deceased, so it's my father. My mother wanted to move off the ranch and put it on the market when my father passed, so I bought it from her. Where does she live now? In a cozy little home a few miles from here. Why only move a few miles away? Maybe once we know each other better, we can unload family baggage. Fair enough. Ready to go inside? Yep. Jasper's home is stunning. I love the modern country feel. Somehow I feel relaxed here, and I've only been here for less than 15 minutes. Jasper gave me a tour of his 4-bedroom home. He left my room as the last one to show as the he left my room as the last one to show me. It's just as gorgeous as the master bedroom. I have plenty of closet space in my own bathroom. I am extremely happy I am not sharing a bed with him, although his attitude has changed from the plane to arriving here. He's still a cocky asshole. Chapter 3, Jasper. I just left Sierra with Angela to pick out some new clothing. I had every intention of taking her shopping in downtown Nashville, but I preferred for her to have some privacy. After Millie contacted me and told me about the situation with Sierra's shop, I felt it was best to do shopping at my ranch. I'm glad I went that route after learning someone was watching her at the airport. I know she'll be safe with me this month with my bodyguards around us. That gives me some comfort and peace of mind. My team is ready to help find her stalker. I've given them a month to do so. I don't know Sierra all that well, but after the plane ride, I know she is too trusting. Don't get me wrong, I highly enjoyed myself. I admit what I did was a dick move, but after touching her leg, I couldn't help myself. Sierra is damn beautiful. You could feel the fear radiating off her. Honestly, it was a good thing we were in public. I don't know if I could have stopped if we weren't. My jeans were quite uncomfortable for a while. I don't know if I pull off the country look so well. I think you don't know how well you do pull off the country look. You're just being nice. I laugh. So I go from asshole to nice. A moment of relapse in character. I laugh again. Sierra Burbank is quite the comedian, and here I thought you were a clothing designer. Jack of many trades. I lean back on the sofa and kick my feet up. I do like your outfit, however. I'd like to see more. More? Yep. Give me a personal fashion show. I'll pick out the outfit for tonight. I think I can pick out clothes. I think you are fully capable of doing so. I'm the one that knows where we are going tonight, though. You could jump out of character again and be nice. Drop me a few hints. Cowboy boots are a must, so that means the cocktail dress you're wearing is a no go. She rolls her eyes. Come on, I want a fashion show. Seriously? Very seriously. I give her a nod toward the bedroom. She's so damn cute, pouting like a brat. This is going to be fun. I lost track of the time, and now we have to rush to get to tonight's venue. Don't get me wrong, the rush is worth the little show Sierra put on for me. Her last outfit is perfect for tonight. A short jean mini with a cut off tank and a short jean jacket with cowboy boots, of course. Sierra pulls off the country look very well. Are you going to tell me where we're going? You'll see, impatient one. I hope we're having dinner. I'm famished. Shit. I didn't think about offering her a snack to hold her over till dinner. I open the mini snack bar and offer her some peanuts, crackers, or chips. I promise I'll take you to a nice dinner afterward. She reaches for a pack of peanut butter crackers. It better be worth the wait. I think it will be. I look out the window as we approach our destination. Gee whiz, you see all those people? I see them. Get used to it, Buttercup. She rolls her eyes at my nickname for her. I laugh. My driver stops out front. Wow, we're going to the Grand Ole Opry. We are. That's really cool. Now I get the cowboy boots. How has she not figured out who I am? I like that she doesn't know. In a way, I'm recognizing I'm recognized everywhere I go. This is a nice change for once. I wait for my security to open the door. Before we get out, I turn to Sierra. I need you to stay with Victoria, no matter what, Sierra. Won't I be with you? You'll be with Victoria for a while. I have to see Cynthia. We get out, and my team keeps the fans away. Once we are inside, I go with Cynthia, and Victoria takes Sierra to her seat. Sierra is about to figure out who I am. Took you long enough. Christ, Jasper, you about had me scrabbling for an excuse for your whereabouts. You know I would never miss this. Yeah, but we have no time. You have to be on stage now. Time for what? I got this. I listened to the announcements. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to the stage our very own Jasper Collins. Before I go on stage, I grab a guitar from one of my team members. I told him ahead of time that's all I'd need tonight. I walk out and wave to the fans. I spot Sierra and her eyes are big. How are you all doing tonight? Oh, no, Jay, Michael. Listen, darling, this is how he's going to walk out on stage. For one thing, I'm a country fan. Number two, I live practically in Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is 2 hours south of Nashville. And if this boy grew up in Nashville, this is how he's going to do it. How y'all doing tonight? That's how he's going to say it, okay? How y'all doing tonight? I wait until the claps die down. This is my 5th time on the stage, and each time it's still an honor to be here. I want to start with a song I wrote last month called Roots. Let me know what you think. I started to sing a song I had written out on the road. I looked right at Sierra to see her reaction. It's about a small town country boy sticking to his roots. I purposely picked the song because I knew she would have already seen my ranch. I thought maybe if she heard it, she might know I'm serious about seeing where a relationship might go. I'm not scared to admit I'm a player. Women throw themselves at me daily, so it's easy to get my needs met. I haven't been in a relationship in 5 years. I didn't want to be in one. My focus has been on making music and singing for whoever wants to hear me. Then, out of the blue, I got a call from Millie Burbank about dating her granddaughter. She gave me all the details and I sat on it for about a week. I thought to myself, why the hell not give it a shot? I have nothing to lose but trying out a relationship. Over the course of the months of waiting for my month, I got more and more excited about a real relationship. If it doesn't work out, I can go back to being the player I'm known for. No harm in trying. When the song ends, people are on their feet, cheering and clapping. I look right at Sierra and she seems in awe. I smile and wink at her. I wonder if she figured out who I am yet. I speak to the audience. By the sounds in this room, this song might be a hit. I think I need to take it to the studio. I sang 3 more songs and did some talking in between before leaving the stage. The crowd is mingling around in the lobby, hoping to get an autograph or a picture. I don't mind doing either as I pass through. My real focus is getting back to my new girlfriend. I do owe her a dinner. Damn, she's hot in cowboy boots. Are you ready to get out of here? She looks around at the crowd who still wants my attention. Definitely. Car is out front waiting for us. My bodyguards get us out of here without hassle. We get in the car and I'm ready for the questions Sierra is going to start asking me. The door is barely shut before she speaks. Wow, Mr. Collins, you can sing. So I've been told. Are you really on the radio? Have been for years. You really have no idea who I am, do you? By the way you just asked me that, I feel like I should. Have you ever heard the song Whiskey Wranglers and a Hat? No. How about A Cowboy's Dream? Can't say that I know that either. Do you even listen to country music? Some, but not much. I like the older stuff, real country music, not this pop country shit. I get out my cell phone and bring up one of my videos. I hand her the phone to watch. Oh, I love this song. I played Reckless over and over years ago. I love this entire album by Steely Barn. You are a pleasant surprise. She watches the video and her jaw drops open. You are the singer of Steely Barn? I laugh. I am. My band and I started playing together years ago in a steel barn on the ranch. We made it big, as you can see. Wow, I feel so dumb. I mean, I should have recognized your face or at least recognized your name. My feelings are crushed. I laughed again as she pushes my shoulder. I enjoyed you not knowing. It was refreshing actually. Honestly, most people thought my real name was Steely Barn. Where they came up with that idea, I don't know. It wasn't until our second album that people realized my name is Jasper Collins. I didn't care for your second album. Neither did I. It is what you called it earlier, country pop. Yeah, I agree. Our record deal was for 2 albums. I didn't want to stick around for a third. I started my own recording studio so that I could record my music my way. You write your own songs? All except for the second album. The guys in the band have written a few, but they are mostly mine. That's amazing, Jasper. Thanks. It was a lot of hard work to get where we are. I wouldn't change it though. The rest of the ride, Sierra watches a few more videos of the newer stuff. I watch her reactions. I love that she isn't into country pop because that isn't me. That isn't Steely Barn either. Oh, I still got time to read some more. Chapter 4, Sierra. I am in complete awe that Jasper is a famous country music singer. I truly feel like a jackass that I didn't place him as Steely Barn. Now that I know who he is, it fits him. No wonder he has a big cocky head as he's on the top 10 sexy men alive chart. I also know he's known for not being the settling down type. It's been years since I was a fan. He could have changed. I doubt it with what he did to me on the plane. He's sexy as hell and he knows it. I hate to admit it, but it turns me on. I like confident men, and he's definitely one of those men. I give Jasper his phone back when the car stops moving. I raise an eyebrow. He laughs. What is this place? The best damn taco shack in Tennessee. Okay, if you say so. I didn't expect dinner to be coming from a vendor on wheels. It better be the best damn taco I've ever had, or make sure he knows it. I love a good taco. When Jasper's team does a quick check of the area, we are allowed out without them hovering over us. We go to the taco place on wheels, and I look over the menu while Jasper chit-chats with the worker. He doesn't even have to tell the guy his order. I can't decide between the original taco or pulled pork taco. Both sound delicious. Have you decided yet? I have it numbered down to 2. Get them both. I got 2, he says, winking at me. I'll have an original soft taco and a pulled pork taco. My favorite. Which one? You'll see. You better get a drink. I'll have a margarita. I joke. He just raises an eyebrow at me. For some reason, I wasn't allowed to have a drink on my flight. I'm wondering by the way he looked at me if that means the entire month. I end up getting a soda, and so does he. It doesn't take long at all for our food to be ready. We sit at a wooden picnic bench. He shows me his pulled pork taco before taking a big bite. I smile and start with mine too. I like this lighter side to him. He seems more relaxed. It's good to take a break from being so cocky. Good, right? Oh my God, yes! Do you always moan when you taste good, when something tastes good? I lick my lips. Maybe. I like moans, but usually in a different situation. There's the guy I met earlier today. I ignore his comment by eating. I'm not going to feed his ego, so that means I need better control of my taste buds or whatever makes me moan when I eat. After we ate and we're heading back to the ranch, Jasper asked me to join him for a fire out join him for a fire out on the back patio. I was ready to unwind for the night, but I told him sure. When we came out, he gave me a blanket to wrap around my shoulders. He got the fire going and then asked if I wanted a hot drink. I was tempted to say a glass of wine would be nice, but I decided against it. I told him I was fine. He told me he was going to get a coffee for himself. I sat back and watched the flames. I really started to relax. Sitting around a little fire isn't something I do very often. I forgot how much I like the smell of wood burning. Jasper comes back out to join me. He set a tray down on the little table off to the side. He makes himself a cup. I made an extra in case you change your mind. It does smell good. Please help yourself if you like some. I made a cup and we sat here in silence for a bit. It wasn't until I heard the howling off in the distance that I spoke. What was that? I asked, sitting up in my chair. Probably a coyote. Don't worry, it's far away. It doesn't sound far away. It echoes out here in the open. Country life is different from living in a city. You'd be amazed at the sounds you'll hear out here. As long as they stay out there, wherever out there is, I'm good. I won't let them get you. Can I ask you something? Sure. Why the no drink rule on the plane? I don't drink. Oh, Jasper didn't offer any details on why he doesn't drink, so I have no idea why I can't. I'm not a huge drinker either, but a glass of wine with dinner is nice at times, or even to de stress after a long day. I'm not going to push the issue. Maybe he'll tell me more eventually about his issue with it. It could be nothing more than he simply doesn't like the taste of alcoholic drinks. I'm too tired to think about it now. We sit here for quite some time. Both of us are enjoying the quiet and the warm fire. I'm in I'm actually ready to crash, but I don't want to be rude. It's been a long day though. I hadn't realized how late it's getting. Thankfully, he brought up how late it is. Yeah, I'm getting ready to crash. Mornings come early around here. I'm not a fan of mornings. Jasper stands up from his chair and offers me his hand. I didn't think he'd actually help me get out of the Adirondack style chair, and I crashed into his chest. His eyes searched mine. He has really nice eyes to go with his whole sex appeal. I thought he was about to kiss me. I was a little relieved when he didn't. I'm still a tiny bit upset at him for earlier today, although I gotta admit, I'm a little curious too. Jasper walks me to my bedroom. If you need anything, I'm right across the hallway. Okay. When he leaned in to kiss me, I was a bit surprised, but I let him. Holy hell, the man can kiss. It was an extremely heartfelt kind of kiss. If if I'm not around in the morning, ask Victoria. She'll know where to find me. Okay. Good night, Buttercup. Night, Jasper. I go into my room and shut the door. I fan my face with my hand. That kiss was nothing like I thought it'd be. I didn't think he'd be that gentle. I thought he'd be more dominant like Caden. Although Caden can be passionate too. Ugh, this might be a tough month to get through. I'm trying to be good and not have sex with any more men I meet. I get some pajamas from my luggage. I thought about taking a shower to get the smoke smell off me, but honestly, I'm tired and really want nothing but sleep. I change my clothes and get into bed. Okay, last chapter, y'all. Okay, you ready, Miss Shirley? Chapter 5, Jasper. Day one down and in the books for having a girlfriend. Even though it's only been one day, I'm delighted to have met Sierra. She really is a breath of fresh air. She played it cool when she finally knew who I was, and I really like that about her. Maybe she isn't all starstruck because she has quite the name for herself. I'm not going to lie. I looked her up before I placed my bid to date her. I knew she had a decent reputation before going ahead. I got up early to help out around the ranch. I really like getting back to my roots when I'm home. I get up and start the day with the ranch help by having breakfast with them out in the bunkhouse. We spend the time together catching me up on what's been happening around here. Then, when our stomachs are full, we get to work. By 6, we all are ready to work until lunch break. Today, I'm helping Butch with the cattle. We need to bring them down off the hill so that he and I can repair the fence. A couple of days before I got home, a storm came through with high winds and it knocked some of the fencing loose. I don't care to be losing any cattle. I'm a little pissed it's been down 2 days. Someone was slacking on their duties. Fencing is one of the first things to check after such a strong storm surge. I don't like to call people out in front of others, so once I have time later, I'll pull Garrett aside. I won't be firing him, but he'll get a warning not to slack again. Before I left with Butch, I informed Victoria to stay at the house. She's going to be my eyes on Sierra until I make it back. I also called Cynthia to bring Sierra a nice breakfast since my kitchen help is on vacation this week. Cynthia told me it was no problem at all and for me not to worry. Just get my work done so that I can spend time with my newfound girlfriend. It's extremely weird to hear someone say I have a girlfriend. I did put a smile on my face though, or it did put a smile on my face though. It wasn't until just before lunch when I really got a taste of what it's like to have a girlfriend in my life again. Cynthia texted me telling me she was taking Sierra with her to town. I trust my boys to protect Sierra, and I know Victoria will keep a good eye on her. But if something were to happen on my watch, I would kick myself in the ass. I stayed working, but Sierra was on my mind the entire time. I sent a few texts asking if things were all right. Cynthia got a kick out of me worrying so much. She's not used to me caring about someone other than my close friends, and of course, my mom. Hell, I'm not used to this sort of behavior either. When the workday is done, we all head in. The fence is repaired, the cattle are back in the field on the hill, and the animals are all fed. It was a great workday all in all. I'm very much looking forward to seeing Sierra and spending some alone time with her. However, when I get to the house, there's a spread of food laid out in the entire crew. I should have known what Cynthia was up to when she said she was going into town. She loves cooking for the boys, and when she does, it's a big display. I look around for Sierra. Relax, big boy. She's getting some food from the kitchen. Christ, there's more. I am just about to head into the house to find her when she comes outside carrying a big pot of corn on the cob. One of the boys sees her and takes it from her. She spots me and smiles. My eyes travel her entire body. Damn, she looks hot in Daisy Dukes, a flannel tied in front, and cowboy boots. I'd like to strip her down article by article until she stands before me naked. All right, I just want to stop right there. She's a fashion designer, so that's what she thinks she has to wear. I guarantee you, any good country girl is going to be in a t-shirt, jeans, and boots, or tennis shoes. One of the two. And if it is July when it's there, she might be in some shorts, but they ain't gonna be no Daisy Dukes because them things cut in when you're just. Those are only good for the bedroom. Them things hurt. They just ugh. Yeah, trust me. Oh, hi. I snap out of my sexual thoughts. Evening. I hope you're hungry. Cynthia went a little crazy. I look at the table full of food. It's seafood galore, shrimp, crab legs, lobster tails, and some kind of fish. All right, now my thing don't want to turn. Come on. Okay, there it goes. No, 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 no. The side dishes aren't missing either. Salads, corn on the cob, and lemon bread. Uh, and I pull our plates with food along with everyone else. Fill our plates with food along with everyone else. We all eat together at a table. The girls put it together. I peek out of the corner of my eye at Sierra when she moans. I'm trying hard to ignore her sweet sounds. I eventually lean into her space and whisper in her ear, "You're making me hard." She puts a hand to her mouth and coughs, then has a sip of lemonade. When the shock of That's what I'm having is lemonade. No vodka, just lemonade. Thank you. When the shock of what I said wore off, she whispered back, "I thought men only had to undo their jeans at the dinner table because they eat too much." I laugh. Everyone at the table is looking at us. I cough once. I wait until they go back to eating before I reply. I guess you don't moan while eating around them. I guess you don't moan while eating around them. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I'd tell you, but it would almost be like kissing and telling. I laugh again. This time the table minds their own business. I can't I watch Sierra suck the butter off her fingers. Eating with this girl might become impossible. I can't be getting hard every damn meal. I do my best to ignore how badly I want her. I'm trying my hardest to be good. Cynthia gets my mind off Sierra. Jasper, I called the band this afternoon. They are all set to meet here tomorrow night. Great. What time are we heading out? Midnight. I nod my head. Sierra looks at me. Where are you going at midnight? We are leaving Tennessee. I have to play at a bar in West Virginia, then a concert in Ohio this weekend. Oh, we'll be taking my tour bus. I see. I hope you're okay in a confined space. I've been on Hawk Evans' bus and did fine. Her bringing up another man sort of bothers me. I try not to let that show. Being a jealous boyfriend could make me look bad. I don't want her to think I'm a bigger jerk than she thought from the plane. After dinner, do you want a tour of the ranch? I thought you'd never ask. We won't be spending our entire time together out on the road. We'll be bouncing back and forth between the ranch and the bus. I want her to be comfortable with both. All right, girls. Hi, Cindy. How are you, Cindy Lou Who? I've tried to catch up on everything. Okay, Cindy, Cynthia, she's the woman, the Jill of all trades, and the name goes with each trade. I gotta say, I think because it's in my neck of the woods, this is my favorite book yet. I, yeah, this is my favorite book yet. I gotta say, Michael. Alrighty, so for those wanting to know, Miss Shirley especially, Cynthia might be able to tell me quicker. What days is next book on for? Oh, yeah, August. Considering he's the only book I'm reading in August, I am taking August off. I need some me time. I have too much to do. So, August the 4th. Which is a Tuesday. Nina, that Wednesday needs to go somewhere else because I will be gone. I will be gone on Wednesday. I'll be with my brother and my niece, 5th through the 8th. So, but yes, August the 4th, Miss Shirley, we will have Michael's next book in here. So, alrighty, y'all. I want everyone to have a great, wonderful, fun, safe 4th of July, please, and thank you. And if you're off Monday, enjoy it because I'm going to be off Monday. Yes. And I'm going to read all day if I have my way about it. So, alrighty, y'all. I want you to have a good weekend. Be safe. Get some books read. Leave some good reviews. And I will talk to you guys next week. Anytime, Michael. Anytime. Happy reading, everybody.